I've got some things I need to say to a world that doesn't know how hard I will try to prove what I really am.
I've taken time to set things right and to be all I can be. I know what I'm asking. Believe in me, you'll see. We've only just started.
Look with me, see the horizon, feel the light. Let it remind you what can be if you begin to trust and believe.
The dawn of a
New day is closing in. Right here I stand, I won't give in. I'll stand here strong and I will not fall down. I know what I'm meant to be.
The world we are
In is ever changing, but there's nothing to fear. We'll always make it back to where we belong. I'm sure there will be better days. Right here I stand. Today is in the past, I aspire to be somebody whom everyone can trust. Come with me, let us find shelter from the rain.
the dawn of a
New day is closing in. Right here I stand, I won't give in. I'll stand here strong and I will not fall down. I know what I'm meant to be.
The world we are
In is ever changing, but there's nothing to fear. We'll always make it back to where we belong. I'm sure there will be more.
The truth is that
I have got my faith, even through mistakes.
guides me through the times when I get knocked down.
Ride on wind and cloud, standing my own ground, never giving in.
Fight till the end to save all that I love.
This world is my home, I owe it all I've got. Seeing all that I've become, no one can take that away from me. The world we are in is ever changing, but there's nothing to fear. We'll always make it back to where we belong. I'm sure there will be better days. Right here I stand.
Go. What a great way to start the morning.
Bored? She's not going to sleep.
No. Busy having a staring contest with this god. I don't know if he's blinking or not because he's got a mask on, but I'm not losing.
you're keeping busy. It's cold in here.
Yeah, the skirt kind of just poofed when I came out, I guess.
Uh, right.
Not the dagger, though. I mean,
Oh,
it was just
right.
convenient
Yeah.
that I said that, but when the guard wasn't there.
Oh, you meant,
Nothing.
dagger.
Anyway.
Yeah,
How did you
yeah,
sleep?
I couldn't think of, uh, not too well. I still feel pretty, bleh
Mm.
right now.
I mean, you were lying up against a stone wall like that. I wouldn't expect that to be very comfy.
Oh no, that's done that before. Not that bad. Especially when you know what way to turn. But anything happened that night?
Nope.
While I was sleeping. Yes. Oh,
Just a couple conversations and then everyone went to sleep. Alice was having trouble, so I switched out. She finds it easier to sleep in the subconscious.
that makes sense. I think.
Whether it makes sense or not, it's how it works, so might as well stick to what we know.
Yeah. That's true. Um, did you have any ideas? Yes, on
How
what
to
to do
escape?
about this? Uh, I guess so. Escape or
Mm.
at least survive.
Eh. I mean, even if I did have a plan, I don't think I'd vocalize it. I mean, especially with the people in the other cells.
Oh,
Who knows if one of them's a spy?
right.
Or if they get tortured enough, they might just spill the information altogether just to put, pin the blame on us for something going wrong.
Oh, so we shouldn't have flocked. Uh,
And talking to them is fine, I
okay.
guess, just not spilling any important information would probably be best.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that.
Hmm.
Uh, wake up. Wait, weren't they supposed to come get you already?
Apparently. There was a guard here a bit ago, but he didn't do anything, so I'm assuming we're fine. Any more time that we get is a blessing.
Yeah, that's true. I'll sit down for a little.
Hmm. Sorry I haven't been visiting, by the way. I can't do anything from long distance.
No, that's fine. We've both been pretty busy. I understand. Um, I would be careful
Mm.
of be sharp at the top.
My point.
Oh, I fell off a fence and you don't want to feel that. I don't know if you felt that before.
Yeah, it felt worse.
It's really bad.
I've been impaled a couple times.
Oh.
Not fun.
I saw a guard.
Back for round 2 of our staring contest. Do you even have eyes? I don't see a neck. I'm gonna assume you don't have eyes. That means that I literally will never ever win. That's unfair.
Are you okay?
Hmm.
A little shake.
Yeah, he's been like that for a while. You know, I'm starting to wonder if it's a person at all. Maybe it's just a sentient piece of armor. You know, with the little magic, but hello.
Oh,
It'd be cool if it was a sentient piece of armor, though. Just with a energy ball inside it, just powering it. Then again, it's got the same one on top. It's staff. Kind of reminds me of a black hole. And a droplet of water at the same time.
black hole. Well, aren't muscles black if they're deep enough? Oh, leave it. Wait.
See? Annoy anyone
Yeah,
enough and they'll leave.
Questions.
I didn't.
Better than dandy.
Damn it.
Ah. What is that?
Hi there. Oh, well, that didn't sound healthy. Hmm. Poke. Okay, so he's real. It's good to know.
Yeah. All that. But is he holding something? Boo. Right?
I don't think you're gonna get that food through those bars.
Oh.
I think you need to clear your throat there, bud. You really, really are hard to understand. Bean Go. Got it. What's that, like a ripoff of Van Gogh, but with beans? Trying to make bean art? Yeah, this is just a guessing game at this point.
Is this our breakfast?
Yo, I think you need to call a translator or something.
Wait, items. There's a few missing. They're harmless release. A necklace and a golden duck.
Comfort items.
I was wondering if I could have them.
Hmm. I have no idea what he said.
I don't know. But,
Well, I'd recommend eating up.
don't know if I would trust this.
Neither would I. But if this was my body alone, I would be all for testing it. But yeah, I'm kind of eating for two here, and not in the pregnancy way. Unless she's been doing something that I haven't seen.
Right.
Do you know if she's been doing anything?
Like what? Hmm?
I'll check through her memories just to be sure.
Oh, okay. I feel like we should save some of this food for Doc.
And Kane and Xander.
Well, yeah, but Doc is a bit hurt, so she would need
Mm-hmm.
a bit more.
I noticed.
Ellis was hurt as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wonder
maybe
if
it
I can.
wouldn't hurt to just have a little bit.
She doesn't eat breakfast. Neither do I.
Okay.
So can you pass me that dagger? If I can get some of these off, we can climb over the cage. They're pretty rusted. Plus we'll have
Sure.
weapons.
There you go.
Cool. Keep an eye out.
I'll try. It doesn't go that far out, but it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna take a while.
Oh,
That's not working. I mean, I'm making a dent, but it'd take hours for me to actually do anything of meaning.
not to mention the noise might alert them. Oh.
Sure. It's all too. It's too narrow to climb through anyway. Fuck.
So heavy.
Huh? You okay?
Yeah, just probably slept wrong.
Think you're in some mud there.
Oh, yeah. Guards. Hello.
Why do you need them? Isn't it best if we're alone for as long as possible?
Well, no, I want to know what they have planned,
We'll find out
or at
eventually.
least distract them.
Distract them from what?
I'm preparing whatever they are gonna do.
You think only 1 or 2 gods are going to be preparing overall? Even if we take 2 of them, there's probably like 7 more.
It's better than just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm doing nothing. Honestly,
Alright.
main reason I've stayed up all night is because I've been trying to figure out what times the gods are in for. That one we've seen tends to just come in and out as he pleases, though. He's kind of hard to keep track of.
Okay. That's something.
Makes me wonder, though. Maybe they purposefully leave the room just to listen in on us. You know? Leave the room, turn the corner, still listen in with the door open because we can't see whether it's open or closed and if anyone's even over there. That's why I haven't been saying any plans I've came up with out loud.
Should have another language or a code that they
Well, in
don't
my
know.
world is sign language, but you don't know that.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, we have a way to do it easier, but... Actually, I have an idea.
Hmm?
Well, me and you have talked without anyone else knowing before.
Oh, yeah, when we were... No.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if I'd be able to make a
But we're
connection
here.
with everyone, but I could do it on a one-to-one basis. Worst comes to worst. We're all in the same
Yeah,
cell, so I can do it.
I suppose that would... But wouldn't that leave us a bit, vulnerable?
Oh, we're doing it to a one-on-one basis, then everyone else who's awake and functioning will just have to keep us safe.
Oh. Just stretching up the... Oh, my...
Ah, yes.
Gotta wake up somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks. Just hold on. They taught me that I should keep one hand up to the sky. Keep it there as long as I can, or a bit. Oh no, this is not moving at all. This never happened before.
Looks like you got a bit of a cramp there, just stuck.
Yeah, it's really bad too.
Yo, gods, I think we need some help. This boy is in pain.
See, maybe if I just, restart the day, just lay down and wake up again.
You will take a nap. I'll be right here.
Okay.
There is a thing.
Wake me up if anything happens.
Is that a small child? Why is there a small child? What? Is there? Do you talk? You can't talk. Friends? Oh, it's the god that gave us food out there? I have no idea what you're trying to tell us. Me out there. Friends? My friends are out there? I'm not sure what you mean by that, because that is sign language for friends. But that might be different in this world. I really don't know what you mean. Wow, she just ran away. Okay. Hi, people in chat. It will. For the person who claimed. Just to let you know, this is an English speaking stream and community. He totally wasn't there. He didn't just run past me.
Okay.
You okay after that nap?
Yeah. Well, that's better. I can.
There's a little girl here just now.
Got
She couldn't speak, but she was trying to tell me something. She pointed to me, pointed out there, and then went like this. I understood it as friends, but I'm not sure if that's what she meant.
be careful.
Hmm?
You don't know what sort of test they're
You might want to
gonna
speak
throw
up.
at us.
You're a little quiet there.
Oh, I was saying I don't know what tests they're gonna throw at us.
Mm-hmm.
It's already been starting.
I have a
She could have
feeling
been
it's
one.
already. Well, considering there is a small child in a prison like this who seemed to just stroll out of that room right there. Hmm. I don't know.
Oh,
It did seem a bit
yeah.
odd.
About this box thing.
Hmm?
I'll be okay to try it whenever. Um. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
I'd do it now,
I
but since Alice is asleep in here, that means she won't be able to come out. So then this would just be an empty husk till we're over, which wouldn't be healthy. Need someone here to take
you
care of the
both
body.
can go in.
We can, but then it just leaves the body just kind of existing.
I didn't know that.
Hmm. Well, we both have our own consciousness, so.
Hmm.
might be able to show you mine sometime. It's quite nice. Cyrus has been there before, actually.
Oh, well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, going there.
I haven't told her
Good.
anything, by the way.
Um, well, that's good. I think so. Thank you for that. Not sure how everyone else would. So, I'm glad that I can trust.
Yeah, you are, I think you might want to clear your throat. It's like your voice just keeps failing you midway through your words. It's really hard. He keeps just cutting out.
Let me get some of that water.
So why Elias
The
anyway?
water is cold.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Why Elias? I think Lou's cute.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Elias is the name I was reborn with.
Reborn.
Well, reborn, kindled. There's a lot of words you could say. The process. Um, is my voice a bit better?
Mhm.
Oh,
Was the blonde part of the rebirth? Just twirls the hair under her finger.
oh, no, that, fool's power.
Hmm.
I can't see. Also, so that's
It's very dark.
great. Yeah, all the candles just went
Jack,
out.
maybe you should just
But
sit.
I hear you.
Yeah, you should probably like take a little bit of a nap
Oh,
again.
no, I'm all right.
Okay.
It came back. Right. So here. Right. Um. It just turned one day. Then. Um. I don't know. I felt better.
And the voice change?
That. That one took a bit longer to get. I had a friend. He was small. We were both small. And he always sounded really happy. One day he moved away. Um, I was pretty sad, but I wanted to remember. I sort of took that part of him and put it into me. Hmm.
I can see why Alice likes you so much.
Well, I think, yeah.
You know, she took my name when I left.
Well, yeah, I was just about to ask about your name. Why sword?
Well, me and Alice actually have the same name. sold as a nickname, but I just use it as my actual name to avoid confusion.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, if people started saying, "Hey,
Oh,
Alice," and both of us just responded, I think it would get a little bit messy.
yeah. Well, I don't think you have to worry about that right now. So you're sharing a body.
We're still different people,
Um,
though. I mean, would you say that we act the same?
no, absolutely not. It's not a bad thing. Oh, uh, is there
Easy.
something on my face? Oh, uh, is that good?
It's good for me, 'cause
I
it's
hope
fun.
I'm easy to talk to.
Easy to fluster, easy to get nervous. I mean, I bet if I just went like this.
You're uh, that, that's really close.
Fun proven.
I mean, it wasn't bad. Your eyes are really
Also, you want me to go back there?
well, not really. Just I think admiring from afar is something.
As I said, easy.
Oh, yeah. Uh, um, um, what were we plan? Plan.
I mean, I still don't get why you're using that
Names.
voice. I mean, I'm the only one awake right now. And I already know the other voice.
Well, it's just listening. Um, she's listening.
Being someone who's actually best friends with her deity, I'm pretty sure she's not going to care if you change your voice.
Still want to remember my friend and others. I promised them.
Ah, so that's the promise you were talking about.
Yeah. Hmm.
You never cease to not intrigue me. That's not what I meant. You never cease to never cease to intrigue. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. You never cease to intrigue.
Oh, got you. Okay. Well, I hope I can continue to do so.
Well,
As
until I find out
you're
everything about you.
also. Well, mm, I doubt will.
Oh, I'll
It'll
make
take
it
a
my mission.
while. Oh, you don't have to do that. I feel like we could still learn a lot from each other. Like I said before. Um, are you hungry? There was this roll that I picked up. I'm not sure if you
Oh, you're
want
easy.
any
Oh, it's so fun. I think you're easier out here than you are in there.
well, we're pretty close in here. Yeah.
Got it. So I have to go really close next time I'm in there.
Well, no, it's also it's in there. I feel pretty comfortable in there.
So I have
I
to
would
test
hope,
my limits. Oh, that's gonna be fun next time I visit.
test your limits.
More like test your limits.
Well, I'll test yours as well.
Mine go far. Alice has done a lot.
Oh, noted.
Mm. She's quite the avid shipper. She really likes to get all of us into relationships.
Well, we're all in a relationship. We'll have to work together, rely on each other.
So, Elias, are you saying you want to be in a relationship with me?
I thought we already were.
Not a
We're
friendship.
really good friends.
You're too innocent, Sunspot.
Oh, no, not. Oh, is that why everyone's kissing me?
Wait, what?
I mean,
Did you just say a bunch of people were kissing you?
I said the role is for killing me. It's so good.
Mental note, don't let
Mm.
Alice fall for you. Might be a bit late for that, though. I'm not
Wait,
sure.
What do you mean?
Well, we ain't homewreckers.
Well, I don't have.
Homewrecker means that you
I
ruin
don't have a
people's
home anymore.
relationship. If people are kissing you, that means that there's a lot of competition, and yeah, rather keep her away from that. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably find out how
I
much competition there is for
guess
that
so.
one as well. Especially that one.
I don't think you should compete if
It's just a term that we use. If multiple people have
so you're
feelings for
not
the
going
same
really
person,
good.
then technically you are competing, whether you like it or not, because you're competing for that person's affection.
Well, affection doesn't have to mean in that sort of relationship.
Well, I'm
It could
talking
just
about that
mean
kind of relationship.
care about someone a lot. I'll have to read more.
You know, though, if there are a bunch of people
Um,
kissing you, you should probably look more into that, because that probably means they like you, and we don't want a situation like Alice and Oscar popping up again.
I thought there's something between them, but
Eh,
they're also pretty angry at each other sometimes. So I can never tell.
well, Alice isn't exactly the most honest person there is.
I've seen that not a lot of people are, but sometimes it's for the best.
Sometimes it's not, which is why I'm thinking maybe you should look more into those people who have been kissing you. Because
Some of them I haven't seen in a while.
as you said, you thought there was something going on between Alice and Oscar. It wasn't, because Alice didn't
Mhm.
feel that way, and I had to tell her myself to fix it. Because she was just going to leave it be, which is not a good idea. At all, for anyone.
Well, it wasn't the kissing part. I've never seen you two. Well, her and Oscar kiss, but
No.
spent a lot of time alone.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
I
snuggled
assumed
before, in bed.
as oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, there
And he's held her,
is that only
like
for a
bridal
relationship?
style. Well, it's usually for relationships. I mean, who snuggles a friend like that, alone in their bedroom, all night?
Oh, I mean, we used to do that sometimes. especially when it like winter and you're by the window. But that was just because we were cold. We were sharing each other's warmth, just like cold.
Eh,
Oh,
we come from different worlds.
just so.
hmm I know things work differently in Alice's world than they do in my world. And that means that things work differently here to both of those worlds. So there's a lot of gray area.
How is your world?
It's a bunch of emptiness until Alice does something with it. So it's been a bunch of things. It's been medieval, it's been futuristic, it's been modern day, it's been fantasy, sci-fi, you name it, it's been it.
I don't know if I know what most of the words are.
Science fiction,
But
fiction, fantasy. Technically, this counts as fantasy because this is full of magic and magical creatures. And I'm not gonna lie, this whole situation I'm very comfortable in because I've been in it before, multiple times, with various people.
well, that makes me a little bit better. You got out of that.
Yeah.
We were going to
Usually
get
it
out
was
this too.
Usually it was by various different means, like Faye coming and making a shadow portal and coming to yank us, or, our friends coming in and saving the day by bursting through a wall, or, sometimes the enemy would just get so annoyed by me that they would just let me go. No, I'm kidding, that's never happened. I wish it would, though. It would have been so much easier. I have managed to flirt my way out of a prison, though. That was a feat. Although I think that was mostly Faye's doing. Yeah, she's ruthless.
There's a lot of shadows here.
Yeah, Faye ain't in this world, though. As far as I'm aware, she's back in ours.
Well, I'm sure there's other ways. Just in case the heroes are running a bit late.
Bit.
Oh, it was Philip.
Hmm?
That's
I guess it must be weird for you, though.
what?
Meeting someone who's best friends with the deity that made them.
Yeah, but, all heroes are a little weird. Been a lot of firsts with them.
I wonder if one day Alice will be able to take all of us to go visit. I mean, obviously I'll go back. Not sure about her, though. Heck,
Yeah,
maybe if we're lucky, we can make a connection to her world and just stay here. I mean, if we got her back to her original world, got her back in her original body, that would probably keep the connection to the subconscious world. And then we'd have to summon her here again, and that would bridge the connection. Then I could go back to my world, but she could stay here, and then maybe you guys can come visit if she can find a way to get you guys in. I don't know. She's never brought anyone in before besides herself. throw some away.
Sounds fun. Can't wait for us to try.
Mm. It'll be fun to show you the video game that I'm from.
The video?
Mhm. So you know how phones and
That?
stuff exist? And
Yeah.
you know how Demir has a specific game on his phone that I've seen briefly now and again?
I wouldn't call that a game. You just press a button, then it says you lose.
Mm-hmm. Because
Doesn't sound
he
fun.
loses the game. But there are other games
Oh.
out there in other worlds, bigger
Hmm.
games. Like in Alice's world, there is a bunch of games where you put on a helmet and it looks as if you're in a completely different world. And in my world, there's a similar headset to that, but it actually stops all of your movements and basically tricks you into thinking you're actually there.
Sounds terrifying.
Not really.
Just
Dying part is terrifying because you feel every part of it, which isn't nice, but you know, part of the experience.
oh. Hmm. Um. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that when we go to your world and her world. Hey.
Okay, but I have a bit of a reputation in my world. I didn't get the nickname Sword from nowhere.
Are there swords in the helmet?
In the video game that I'm from, it's a fantasy world where you have to fight your way through everything, kind of like the heroes do. But everything you fight, it gives you points. And the more points you have, the stronger you are, or the smarter, or the faster, or the more likely you are to block. I'm a
I
pretty
don't
high
want.
leveled player.
Doesn't sound
It's fun.
good. You're hitting people.
Well, you're not hitting people, you're hitting monsters. They don't exist, they're only in the game. Think of it as training.
Oh, okay.
It's
That'll
like
take a while to
it's like training with
really
Demir,
understand.
except you don't get pocket sand in your eyes every time.
Well, he does throws rocks and weapon at me, but it works. Sometimes I get out the way, so
But
that's really fun.
then you laugh with bruises when you don't get out of the way. At least with video games, when you get out of the game, you're completely healthy. Yeah, you feel the pain in the game, but when you get out, you're perfectly fine.
So it heals you after. We
Keep
need
in
them.
mind, in Alice's world, there were no healers, and in mine, I had to drink my friend's blood to heal, which wasn't very nice.
So if we
I mean,
bleed and just drink our own blood,
no,
we'll be okay.
no, definitely not. Faye's blood, she's a Reaper, so in our world, Reaper blood, at least hers anyway, she had a rare type of blood. When you drank it, it would heal you, but you had to purify it first, and only Reapers can do it because it's in Latin and it's really complicated and stupid. Why didn't we have a healer? I mean, we had Eliza, but she's more like a doctor than a healer. She just does herbs.
I heal. Doc heals.
I meant in my world.
Um.
I'm surprised Alice didn't make a
Oh.
healer.
Hmm. Where's guard?
Not sure. I think he
Colby,
went for a break.
my necklace.
I don't think they're coming back with those. That necklace is pretty sharp. Could be used as a weapon. And,
Well, Colby.
it's made of gold, right? Could be used as a bludgeoning weapon.
Well, no, it's pretty light, actually. Feels like there's some liquid in it. Not sure what. Guard!
That's not a god. That's
Oh,
some creepy black smoke. Yo, creepy black smoke, come talk to us. If you can. Or even
I
then,
don't
just
know
come
if-
over here so I can inspect you because I'm curious. I wonder if it's poisonous.
I don't think we should find out.
You can stay back. I'm gonna find out.
Go alone.
Huh.
Hi. Do you know where we are?
It's a black void of nothing? Or is it like a vortex? Sucking everything in. Then again, it's emanating black smoke, so maybe it's pushing stuff out. But then away. It's a weird thing. It's clearly sentient, otherwise it wouldn't have come over here when we asked.
It looks like the thing we saw at the church.
Oh yeah, that thing behind the door. I think I skimmed past that memory.
Yeah.
Didn't we hear a voice out of that?
I'm not sure. I think we did. It was sort of messed up.
Seems like a lot of voices over here are messed up. I think everyone just needs a breath mint. Maybe a soother or two.
Are you able to help us? I'm sure we could help you in return.
Just standing by the door. Can you open it?
Back and forth.
Odd.
There are hinges.
Huh?
Those.
I mean, most doors do have hinges.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
But
anything
it was
right
so
now.
dark,
if
I
were you, so.
didn't think about it.
I mean, we still don't know if this thing's friendly or not. Could be a spy of the ass who brought us here.
I guess you're right.
The minute you touch it, you get flashbacks of a kid playing in the playground, smiling with his family.
That does a thing.
What? What thing?
Huh.
I feel like
You touch it again, you see the kid a little bit grown up, hanging out with her family, having a happy time in the house, eating dinner.
Huh. Seems to just be a bunch of memories.
You see the girl walking home from the place that you went away until she arrived at her home, but the door was open.
Oh, now I gotta know what happened.
She walks into the house, sees all dark, being crank, dropping items, rushing, walking, doorsteps, steps opening, footsteps. Until she went upstairs and met Rob in the house, looking at her with a bloody knife.
okay.
I'm fine. That is, not a happy memory, I don't think. You sure?
I'll try and touch it.
You touch it and you get the same vision as what Sword sees. At the end scene, you see a man with a bloody knife staring at her, coming up to the right. It's a flash appears.
Oh. Do you know who that was?
Guess we'll find out.
A flash appears. The man with the bloody knife runs towards her, but a flash appears, knocking the robber away from her. Standing right in front of her was the unusual man. No shirt, red eyes, white hair, armor on his waist, standing and smiling.
I know who that was. I think.
Who?
Vidal. It looked like him in his,
Dog.
with the armor and the white hair and the no shirt. Definitely remember the no shirt.
I don't think that Vidar.
Surprising, he's shown up twice in Trista. And Alice has seen him both times. Because of course, how could she not look at a shirtless man like that?
You touch her again. She runs downstairs checking if her family's okay. Sadly, her family passed away from the robber. She cried as Vidal trying to comfort her, asking her that you can still change. You can help other people and won't have the same fate as you. Vidal let out her hands, destroying him. A portal opened behind him and lead her into the portal. A flash appears.
Where did they go?
So, from the looks of it, Vidar is some kind of recruitment officer. Which makes me worry. But I'd prefer to have the full story first.
Flash appears. And as she walked through the portal, she would see every single unusual creatures standing near. She would see every general standing on the wall, helping civilians, also interrogating the enemies. from different planets, different universes, different continents, helping civilians. Vidar lead him towards the leader. Blyett.
Nothing's
So
ever
many.
that simple. I guess that's all we're allowed to see.
There's other heroes around.
You know, if that memory was true, maybe Alice was onto something when she said that Vidar might not actually be a bad guy.
But judging by what we just saw, the good guy helped that little girl.
Mm. I mean, you die a hero or survive long enough to become a villain. That's how the saying goes, right? Maybe it was just a poor case of living as a
Yeah.
hero and becoming a villain by accident. Being forced to, maybe. I know Faye used to be the villainous type because she got forced into it by her cousin. Or by her father. Usually her cousin.
Cousin, huh? I don't think I got all of that.
I'm just saying, usually Faye, one of our friends, well, one of my friends, she obviously came from my world. She would do a lot of bad things because she got forced into it for family reasons. But underneath all that, she's one of the sweetest people I know. Sometimes.
That's just I guess though, don't know the full story.
Well, at least you're not dumb
I
like the
feel like
rest
we
of them
should.
seem to be. Not gonna lie, kind of pisses me off how they just how the heroes just kind of jump to conclusions like, oh, Vidar's working for Knightmare, he must be a villain. But then it's double standards, because Noel worked for Knightmare for a bit, and they're all completely fine with him. You know, it kind of just makes me want to just kick him in the face and be like, can you just fucking listen to the story, please? Like, for all you know, maybe he's being threatened into it. Maybe his family's gonna fucking die if he doesn't do it. Maybe he's got nowhere else to go. Maybe Knightmare saved his life and there is an eternal debt to be repaid. You don't know. Maybe there's some kind of magic, mind control
Yeah,
magic even. That's pretty shit. But I've seen it. Shit, but I've seen it.
think of that.
Or maybe
Okay.
it's something like me and Alice. You know? Like whenever I'm inside, I can't do anything to the body. I mean, I could, but then I would have to take over and force Alice out. You never know. Maybe that body ain't his. It's a lot of maybes, a lot of what ifs, a lot of scenarios that no one is taking into consideration, and it's pissing me off. I have a bit of a stink about the heroes, I'll admit.
All we can do is just guess that I feel we should focus a bit more on us and what we're gonna do.
Well, I mean, in a way, this is focusing on us. Because if Fadar does decide to show up and our teammates over here decide to treat him like shit, you think he's gonna help us?
He knows Vidar.
I know Doc knows Fadar, probably. Plus, he went through the
Oh.
whole presentation in front of everyone, and his name was on it.
Presentation?
On the locket.
I don't think
It was
I was
kind of
there.
like a. It was on the beach in Austria. The locket showed us a bunch of information about various different people.
Oh. I think I was following Thor that day.
No, but you
Maybe,
were
I'm not
behind. If I remember correctly, you were behind the building with another elf girl.
Oh, with Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is that one of the ones that
it was
kissed
really
you?
nice. No, she didn't. We just talked about
Mm-hmm. Just talk.
being
Of
elves.
course.
We didn't. We were gonna look for each other's parent.
Who needs parents? They usually not with it.
Still pretty nice to have around.
Sometimes.
The ground is about to shake. You feel the whole building moving around, shaking. It's like it's turning.
Oh.
You hear all gears turning on the left. Gears turning. The ground is shaking. Continues to shake and stops.
That didn't sound good.
Okay, that's different. Has that happened before?
Not that I can remember.
Okay.
I hope this isn't like that
You
one
start to hear
Elsie.
commotion. You start to hear commotion down the hall. Children laughing. You hear adults also walking in. You don't get to see them, but you also hear the joys and the having fun from a distance.
You don't think they started capturing children, do you? I mean, children wouldn't know better as long as you kept them happy.
Think so. Feels like a trick.
I mean, not like we can really go investigate it anyway. Think they're just taunting us?
Ah.
Really fixated with those bones, ain't you? Or is it the chains?
Well, that's the only thing. I was looking at the chain at first. But the bones are great materials.
Yeah, if they're not
Few
fragile.
things.
I mean, we don't know how long they've been there.
Yeah.
Besides, are you sure you want to wake up some spirits by touching the skeletons? accidentally wake up
Oh.
some wrathful spirit that might murder us all in our sleep.
No, I would think that they're resting. We don't know what they've been.
Well, if they're in here, I'm pretty sure they've
Uh,
been through something bad.
Maybe.
Especially since they're all just...
I know if I were one of these bones, I'd be happy to help. The way I could. Even if it was just a bones to help some escape.
True.
So I hope they feel the same.
Size.
Hmm? What was that? Um, uh, uh, can we help you?
Just gonna stare at us, or what?
What do we do? Um,
Just gonna stare at us and breathe.
is this the
Okay.
spirit you're talking about?
I wasn't actually being serious about the spirit thing, but I don't think this is one of them. Goats?
Not ghost.
Oh, not a ghost.
Ghost.
Got it.
What is your goals?
Goals? As in, like, aspirations?
Yes.
Well, escaping here would be one of them. But I'm sure you could figure that out yourself.
No. The end. Everything. After the war.
After the
And
word?
what are we gonna gain by giving you that information? I mean, I think we should do some equal exchange, you know?
Understanding.
If I answer a few of your questions, you answer a few of mine. Reasonable?
Not me. Him.
Who's him? Is it the douchebag that brought us here?
No. My lord.
Who's your lord?
Knightmare.
What good's he gonna do with knowing our goals?
Understanding.
And why would he want to understand? Huh? Because if his plan goes without a hitch, we're not gonna be there after the war, are we? So what's the point?
You will.
Oh yeah? Why?
Cannot say.
Just a little pawn. No point talking to you.
Yes.
It's quite pathetic when they know they're a pawn and they just don't do anything about it.
You have no other choice.
Why?
We lost everything, but he saved us all.
So you're doing it out of
He
loyalty.
gave us purpose. Yes.
It's like a world lost everything too. But gave them something.
That's why. Understanding he wants.
Well, if he wants to understand us more, why don't you send him here yourself? If he comes to talk to us, he'll be able to understand better that way, rather than having a middleman in the way.
Very well.
Alright then.
I mean, he's coming here.
If we have the man here himself, he might let information slip that he shouldn't have.
Or he could do something. I don't know, something really bad.
He could. If he does, I'll make sure at least it's only directed at me.
It's not gonna work like that. We're here. We're in this small box. If he wants to do something to us, he will. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was the best choice.
Lou?
I mean, we just. I don't. It's not even my name. What do you want? What? This is just you. This is all of us in here.
I know, and it's gonna be us in here if we don't do anything. If he wants to do anything to us, he's gotta open that cage. Even if it's just a small sliver of time to get the rest of you out of here, it's an opportunity.
I've heard that Knightmare is someone extremely bad. I don't know what he could do. But
Neither do I.
I doubt that
I just
small cage like this is in me.
I need you to trust me, okay? I'm being reckless, but it's for a purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you.
Good. Because if we're in this together, then we really need to trust each other.
You're right.
You both felt a zap behind you. You both started to see something. A portal started to open.
Should we wake up other I should just go first to check it.
I'm checking it out. Or you can check it out first. Loading screen. Oh, that's so big. Hi guys. How's it going? How you enjoying this, Swuca Blyett? That's the name of the ship. Sword and Luca, or Sword and Solaris, but I like Swuca. It sounds better than like Swulight. Or like Sword. Nah, Swuca, Blyett. My token isn't. Oh my god, thank you, Lara. I'm gonna just mute that real quick. So you guys are not gonna hear music for a sec. Swulias. No. I'm gonna sit down because Sword doesn't like to sit down. So my feetsy's hard. Oh my god, everyone is still in the VC. Am I in the VC? I don't think I am. Okay, cool, I'm not. Swuca, Blyett. Join the VC. Swuca, Blyett. Leave. I am a wonderful person. There's my chat. Hi, guys. Buff. Swulias. Oh no. Oh, my controllers are on 26%. Honestly, the main reason I wanted to do this scene is so that, like, I would remind myself to control my charges right after. Like, charge my controllers right afterwards. Okay. You're not gonna hear anything for a sec while I get in. And turn off my world volume. Is that a tree? Excuse me. Oh, that's a slice. Okay, wait, how do I turn off the... Okay, I got... How do I turn off the music? Huh? Oh, that sucks. Why don't they just have a mute button? That's gross. Okay. Okay, count us in, Lara.
Right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Flying fish. Okay, now I know this ain't real.
A fish? Doesn't it look like
It's a flying
I
fish.
don't know if we're seeing the same.
It's going up into the sky.
Oh, there's a lot of things.
I mean, we're in the
Things being done.
clouds, buildings.
You quickly
Lots
apply quick pressure on your body, feeling hard to anxiety. Every negative emotion started to build up. You start to lose a little bit. Feel like you're about to collapse on the ground.
Fuck. I don't think it was a good idea going through that.
Do just thought something better than being in the...
The name's Sword.
Multi-body, 2 souls in 1. So let go of the pressure of you two arriving here. I should probably make you feel comfortable.
This is your idea of comfortable. You got a lot of priorities.
he put an easy spell on you, gaining all the negative effects on you, so you feel your strength coming back, no more negative emotion build up, finally able to play again.
Thank you.
Forgive me. Seems doing so hasn't so people. Should probably leave you down. What kind of form shall I take? I wonder.
Sure.
Maybe something nice. Something sweet. Is this okay?
It's fine.
Yes.
If you can change your form, any chance you can change that voice? It's really hard to understand. I think you and all your buds have that issue.
Very well then.
Is this better?
Very.
Yeah, very.
My apologies. Solius and Sword. Is Ellis asleep in that body?
For now. Why?
There's no need. Don't worry, I'm just curious. You both seem to have many questions. But first, maybe you should probably have a drink. A tea appears right in front of you. It's quite warm.
Push her aside. I'm good. I don't drink tea.
Oh,
What do you prefer?
I prefer nothing, because I don't know if you've poisoned it or not.
If I poison you, I swear to end my life right here and now.
wanted to end our life. He would have kept the pressure.
Also,
Better.
what do I
Might want to
gain
clear your
from
voice.
killing you?
I don't know.
What do I gain
One
from
last
killing you at
obstacle.
this moment? Obstacle. You two are a very important piece for something.
So I've heard.
Important how?
You two can change everything. Well, one can. I should probably tell you what are. In my language, we're on planet number 7. Xenos. A destroyed planet that's been caused by the villain in this planet.
Been summoned to another world.
Yes, like Noel summoned Ellis and the other Euros here.
Alice was summoned by Marlin, not by Noel.
Yes. So what questions do you want to know? I feel like you have many questions you want to ask.
Many. Your nightmare. I've heard
Yes,
a few
I
things
am
about you. What is your goal? What do you
Peace.
seek to accomplish?
Everyone's joy and peace throughout every universe, planet, everything. Isn't that everyone wants? A world without war.
That does sound
That's clearly impossible. So my goal right now is to save people who their lives taken away by those who have sinned. The villains, they call. I'm here to punish them. The people who took away the innocent people's lives away.
So where were you when AOM was there?
Pardon me?
Where were you when AOM was the threat?
I was
AOM
busy
seemed
with
rather
other matters.
villainous.
True. They were. But it didn't concern to me. We try our best to save every innocent people we can.
Well,
we try.
if you're
Hmm?
you're such you want to bring peace to the world, why don't you work with the heroes and do it that way?
So, lies. You're asking me that question? Have you seen your hero team? They jump to conclusions. Do you think I will pop out of nowhere and ask them to work with me? Do you think they will let me in? Let us in?
Alice, you know the heroes better than I do. I think it's your turn
No,
to
but
take
a
over.
few of us will
That's
listen.
a few. That's only a few.
It's time
not
to
the
wake up.
whole.
It's better than none. It's better than
True is
what
better
we
than
have
none.
to.
But do you prefer to split your own team to help me? Would you?
I don't fully trust you. I feel like if we could.
I mean, no one can trust each other unless pure understanding. Isn't that the whole point? It's what you humans
What's going on is that you are currently
want to
talking to
understand
Knightmare.
people. Don't jump to people's conclusions.
Knightmare is saying
Listen
he wants
to the
peace.
stories.
He's saying he wouldn't team up
Yeah.
with the
Vidar.
heroes because they wouldn't.
Vidar came into your town, and he's immediately accused as a villain. You didn't even know his full story, his past. You accuse him as a villain. It makes you no different from the villains you're facing.
Not all of us
The
like
heroes
that.
were probably under stress or.
True. Not all of you
This-
are like that. Some are. Because you heroes, all you want to do is protect the world, but don't want to change it. Have you seen the lives of these people in the world? The kingdom's doing nothing to save those innocent little people. And Ellis, I see you're awake.
Mm.
How was your nap?
Fine. So you're Knightmare, apparently?
Ah, my real form cannot appear to this world.
Ah.
Because if it does, it would cause millions of deaths. This is just a puppet. Or a clone.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of imagined that you'd be a bit more scary. Like, I'm glad you're not.
I can't be scary if you be
I'm
scared if you want.
good without that. I think a civil conversation is a better thing to do.
I'm trying to understand your human language.
Okay, I'll put it as plainly as possible. It's good that you don't look like you're ready to kill us right now. I'm very appreciative that you're not trying to kill us, I think. Is he trying to kill us?
Well, yeah. No,
Yeah?
he's not.
Oh, okay. Cool.
No, we're just talking.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I kind of just got thrown into this conversation. I'm kind of catching up.
It's all right. He wants peace. But he doesn't trust the heroes too much to work with them.
Gathered that much.
Well, rightfully so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, good. I didn't miss much. So then I'm questioning why, if you didn't want to team up with the heroes, why were you like messing with us? You know, those dreams, the necklaces shattering.
Nicholas? Shadowing?
Mm.
Oh. Right. We're carrying out our old plans to every universe and planet. We're absorbing all your magical energy.
That doesn't.
Well, I
That's
don't
not a
think
good
that's.
thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Why not?
Being from a world where our
Well,
magic is
a lot of
depleting, it's really not a good thing.
But Ellis,
a
you're
lot
not
of people
from
in this
this world.
world it
So,
relies on magic.
even if I'm not from this world, I still care about it. There's a lot of people I care about in it.
Yes. I'm depleting your
I'm in
magic.
it.
It won't affect you. It won't affect any people. It just affects the world. A world without magic.
A world without magic, full of
Without
magical
magic.
creatures. You don't know what that's gonna do. What about all the magical creatures?
Oh, I do.
What's gonna happen to them?
They'll be fine.
And
Or the magical healers. I heal using magic. I try to save people.
You say it's not gonna do
Without
anything
magic,
for
I
people,
can't
but
do that.
you sure it's not
It's
gonna
been
take away?
worlds that is a... No. Those worlds without magic use technologies to advance those skills.
Yeah,
Well,
but
Ellis, you
magic
didn't
is
want to know.
quicker.
yeah, I do. But
Sometimes
like,
you need something quick.
magic is more convenient than tech. And my world is dying because of tech. Magic is a natural resource that doesn't kill the planet when you try and make it. Actually, I don't know if you can make it. I don't know how the whole magic making process works, but in my world, we use a lot of things to make our tech, which are causing the planet to die. Literally killing our own planet to survive, which is kind of like with parasites now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. And?
And we used to have magic. Everyone used to have magic. And no one needed tech back then. And our world was fine, it was flourishing. There's nature everywhere. Animals were fine in their ecosystems. No one needed to kill the planet with fossil fuels. And we were fine.
So you want me to stop taking magic from this planet?
Yes, please, from not only our planet, but
All the other ones.
I think
too.
all the planets would greatly appreciate
Mm.
that as well.
And what do I gain from this?
Well,
Well, you get a step closer to
in
peace.
exactly. The knowledge that you know you gave people the opportunity to help others. They have magic. They can
I wonder,
change the world.
how come there's not healers like you in the healer team?
Well, I'm a part.
Speaking instead of violence.
Wish I knew.
Interesting. New generations. You will love that. I think everyone will love that. It feels like you were every other planet, speaking instead of violence. They all have same goals. They all fight over one single thing that had in common. They use violence over just understanding.
No
And
one's
your world is no
it's
different.
perfect.
This world is no different. Your hero team, your team lead well. The other teammates choose violence over understanding. They kill instead of asking why. Why did they do this? What's the reason? What's the cause to make them go to this path?
I'm assuming it's the worlds they come from. From what I've noticed, a lot of them come from war-struck worlds where it's a kill or be killed situation. I come from a world where it's relatively peaceful, so I don't have that mindset. Sias comes from a monastery. I'm assuming it's pretty peaceful there.
Yes. But it just seems that violence is easier for them.
Somehow.
They just don't know how to use the words to, but that can change. They can learn, just as we learned that violence doesn't solve everything.
I mean, can they learn though?
Maybe they can learn to. What do you mean? Of course they could. We
We've
just
been
have to
trying to
show
teach
them.
them this whole time. We've been here
But
the
they
same
don't
amount of
listen.
time. Exactly. We can try and teach them all we want, but why are they gonna listen to the two of us? You're not actually a summoned
Because
hero,
it's
and I
not
wasn't
just going to
summoned
be
like
the
the rest
two
of
of
them are.
us. It doesn't matter. That's not the only thing that makes you a hero. Can inspire others to take action. So this too becomes 4, 4 become 8. Soon enough we have a large group in the world with the thought of not fighting, but instead talking and understanding each other.
So as much as I love to believe that,
That's
like, we have Team Rose, which chooses usually to go with conversation before violence, but then we still have people like Eric and Demir who go killing people as soon as they see them. And those are the things that the public notice, not what we do. We've been pacifists
To
this whole
show them
time.
the error of their ways.
They're not gonna look.
you remind me of the other heroes I have captured from other worlds. They're blinded by the things they are trying to protect.
And I don't want to give up on them. They're just misguided.
Then guide them.
I'm trying. It's
Difficult.
easier said than done.
Trying to succeed. You should be doing it.
I thought
We
I
have
was
been.
making progress. It's just it's gonna take a while. I'm not really just doing this.
I don't think we should.
What do
be
you two
doing this.
want?
Well, at this current moment, I would to be released from the dungeon as well as my friends and the
You-
other captured.
You will be free. Momentarily.
Momentarily free.
Is
As
that-
in, like, you're gonna let us out for like 5 minutes and put us back in, or?
No. We let you free, but it's not the right time.
Okay, and when is the
We
right
have
time?
things to do on you. We have things to do on you.
That
To make you
ominous.
grow. I mean, you call us villains. At least let me act like one.
Mm,
You don't have to prove them right. You have to do that.
yeah,
Elias, do you know who I am?
I've heard that you're a nightmare. You want peace. Well,
Well, to be speaking more honestly, my generals, all the subordinates who is working with me want peace. I'm just helping them get it.
okay, so what do you want then?
What do I want? I haven't been asked for that time. Extermination of all life forms.
See, now that 100% sounds like a thing a villain would
can't
say.
have.
Indeed, but I have seen many planets with war. Villains taking away innocent people's lives. They leave with nothing. No hope, no strength to help others. They can't even help themselves. Yet they want change, but they have no power. You've seen the ghost dreams, have you, Alice? Or Sias? Have you seen the little ghost dreams you touched in the prison? You saw hers. Her family died by a robber. She was just a little girl, having a normal life. To a robber took her family away.
I saw
What
a
can she
memory.
do?
I'll show it to you later.
Go to the police and report him? Have justice? He is still alive. He can go out there and kill again. Take another person's life.
Then why do
Even
you
you
want to
stop me.
exterminate everyone? Why not just the bad ones?
That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what my subordinates want. And I'm just following their wishes. Some methods has to go to a certain degree to get what you want. Listen, even you stop me. Even you stop all this. There'll be another one of me. You gotta step up and try to do the same thing.
Well, we can show them why that won't work. Why that's
How
not
he
the
doesn't listen?
right way.
Why happen you take your life away? So
Then there'll be another one of me that comes up, and they'll talk. They'll get them to understand. Cause I'm a hero. I'm going to inspire others to do good as well. I'll promise you that.
I like you, Elias. You have earned your title as a hero. You're better than the heroes that we had captured in the prison. You should get to know them. Know the reason why they're in prison. Why they're in the cells. They call themselves
Okay.
heroes, but they did bad things. They did many bad things. Protected, crew up the kingdom. See slaves working to build the kingdom. But does nothing but look at them. This is another one. He's a robber. Robbing a bar. And this little girl just Let's go stop there and look. Does nothing even though she's the captain of the archery knights. Those heroes must be punished, and some of your hero teams also must be punished.
Okay, as much as I agree that a lot of our team doesn't do the right thing, why did you capture us instead of them?
The reason I capture you is 2 reasons. 1, the people who you guys are now are not strong enough to defeat darkness.
Thanks. Great confidence booster there, bud. Thanks. Yep.
Glad he's honest.
I'll give that.
I hate lying.
Fair
Would you
enough.
prefer I lie to you that you're
No.
strong enough?
Another question.
So this is more trade.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about being a key for something. And that woman in the cell said a similar thing last night.
Yes.
Care to explain further?
Yeah. I wish I could. But you should probably talk to your white mage about that.
White mage?
Since
White mage.
he's holding a lot of information from you.
The only white
Even
mage
though
is
he's the one
Mars.
who summoned you.
Okay.
If that him.
Unfortunately, he is I can't really talk to him right now. So, kind of trying to get answers elsewhere, if you could understand.
You do know he's a great mage, right?
Great
A little
sage,
handcuffs and
I think it was.
bars can't stop him.
Well, if he's so great, there's probably a reason he's staying.
Should find out why.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting? We go to Austria and ask him ourselves?
See why not?
Austria isn't the best place, but I guess if we have to.
I don't like it either, but I want to understand all of it.
I will not stop what I've been doing until now. I'll be continuing doing what I've been doing on this planet. This world, to be precise. If you choose to stop me, go right ahead.
We will.
Because I'm doing it for my subordinates. And we're here to end it all.
What if we don't stop you, but instead we convince you there's another way to do things?
Convince me. Not so.
Well, I haven't figured that much out yet, but I'm sure there's other ways that you can get to your goal without hurting people.
Yeah. Always more than one way to get somewhere.
Yes, there's always more than one way.
What if we can convince you that the people who are bad can be changed?
Like who?
Like the people we're closest to. The heroes. What if we make a wager?
And if you cannot wager, alright. A wager might be interesting. And no one ever done a wager with me before.
Well, guess I'm a first. Ain't I a surprise?
Yeah, uh, yeah, definitely.
Alright. I give you a month.
A month. Okay.
If you're unable to change any of your teammates, we initiate our next phase.
And if
We
we
continue to do what we've been doing. We stop. And we will support you. And we will do your things in your ways to the best of our abilities.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah, really great.
However, within one month, if you're unable to change your teams, we move to the next phase. In the meantime, we continue what we've been doing, but we will not cause much harm until you return back to your team.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Sounds like a deal.
Got yourself a deal. 1 month it is. 1 month as of getting back to our team, not as of right now.
No,
What?
1 month. 1 month. The moment you return back to the team,
Yes.
the wager starts.
Got it.
So then,
Okay.
I'm continuing my plan to test on.
What? Okay. I forgot about that detail.
You said we're getting stronger.
No. Okay.
I
People
don't
don't
think it
just
would be too bad.
get stronger. Like, what's the deal? What's the catch?
For what?
Getting stronger, or whatever experiments you're gonna do to us.
Make you stronger.
I don't know what you're planning to do. Like, you could stop ripping out our internal organs for all I know.
Uh,
I hope that's
I
not
think
what it is, but
I
That's
could
not
try
what you're
that
gonna do, right?
experiment on someone.
no, please, that would not be
No,
appreciated
that's
at all.
that's opposite peaceful, really.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it won't sting.
I-
A bit.
a bit.
It's still messing up the order.
Plus, scarring is a thing that I would prefer to avoid.
Oh, there will be no scars.
Can
Just
we
magic transportation.
Can we just not? I'd prefer to keep my insides inside.
You could keep your inside.
Where they were born originally.
Yeah, without
Shut
moving.
it.
Not tamped.
Bit rude.
But we'll be still doing the experiments on you. But since you came with this wager, and you had balls to talk to one of my subordinates to ask to tell me come down, I will lessen your pain and only experiment 3.
Can we just opt out Salias right here? Can
Wait, no.
nope. Shh.
Ellis,
Ow,
you do
itch.
know that in the future, Salias might die. For me, not for my support, but for something else.
Well, you'll have to kill me first.
That won't be an issue.
I feel like
After we've done the experiment on you, if the test proves successful, we can kill you.
not going
And
to
we take both your soul, Ellis, and sword together. I don't think just because I kill you doesn't mean that you can come back to your home.
think it's a good time for us to
It's not that easy.
go back to our cell now.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy to run away. I've been to your world, and I've been to everyone's world. All peaceful. Since your world is peaceful, there's no point, nothing to do there, so I leave it alone. But canes, talkers, dogs, your friends' worlds, they need help.
And after we're done, this world will help them. Someone else.
If you can survive.
When
Pretty
we
resilient.
survive.
Yeah. Now, any more questions?
I don't think so.
How about you, Alice?
I'm good.
Alright then. If you have any more questions, just call my name. I'll be sure to answer your call. Lifts his hand and
Do.
opens the portal back to the cell.
Holy shit!
It's outside. You're free to go.
Thank you for talking.
Holy shit! Hello. Oh, welcome to the battlefield, Forbid Yappa. Yeah, Forbid Yappa. There we go. That's the word. I'm sorry, I suck. Ew. What just Alice just made a deal with Knightmare. Oh shit, I need to switch back to my Alice model. Fuck. Because she's not gonna look like that. Okay.
Go back to yourself.
Actually, wait. Yeah, no, I can't actually wait. Let me turn that off now because I'm just gonna say that when she switched with Sword, it just kind of went back to normal. My animation's not working. Oh well. I don't have my chest plate on right now.
Should I start the countdown?
I'm not gonna lie, my
I-
mod was not showing itself properly for a sec. Wait, okay, no, it's fine. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Alright. I'm gonna start at 3, 2, 1. Poof.
Okay. Did you call for them to get Knightmare?
Oh,
Didn't think so, which means it's probably Sword's fault. God fucking damn it.
oh, Yeah, it was. But
Sorry.
it turned out to be a really good thing.
Kind of. To an extent, I guess. Oh
Got
boy.
a lot of information.
I'm sitting down.
Also,
Oh,
the deal, that was kind of
scary.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I was doing. I got too confident. I'm sorry. Shit.
No, I think it worked out for the best. I think we did okay. It's not angry. I'm more interested, or at least amused. And it got our experiments lightened. Um, I think this is an overall win, really.
At least I might have to save you from him. If he keeps to his word.
I was on. It's fine. Well, how was your sleep? I guess. Well, I guess it's been interrupted.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's fine. Just didn't really expect to wake up to, hey, Alice, Knightmare is here. I think you should talk to him. Like, what?
Yeah.
Quite a wake up call.
We were both really, really brave and cool. Think you should know that.
She's just reckless.
Yeah.
And, a little too overconfident in her abilities. / our abilities, I guess, right now.
It tricked me for a bit. Yeah. But relax. That was good.
Surprised none of the others woke up in the middle of that.
Yeah.
So I guess now we just wait.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Do want to get to know others.
I think it's still rather early. I don't think they're awake yet. Otherwise, they would probably be screaming through the wall at us.
It's a good. I don't think I can fall asleep. There's so much we gotta do. uh, Especially the deal. I guess. Figure out some way. Feeling.
Poke.
Oh,
I want to protect you, okay?
how about we protect each other?
Sure. But I'm mostly going to be protecting you.
Okay. No, I pretty good at protect. Ooh, wait.
Hmm?
Get to my height.
What?
Get down. My height.
Why?
I want to see something.
Hi. What are you doing?
Hi.
What? Don't do that. That looks like you're about to kiss me. That's weird.
What? No. I thought you were easy. You're not easy.
You did not. You did not.
Did I do it wrong? I'm
Did someone
sorry.
teach you that? Did someone do that? I'm so sorry if you did that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, it's okay.
That's her way of kind of playfully flirting. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did. Oh, I thought.
Don't do
Okay.
that to like anyone, because if you do it on the wrong person, they're probably gonna think you're about to kiss them, and they might just go the full 100. Or I guess if you came the 90, then they would go the 10. But either way, you would end up smooching. He's already smooched like a lot of people anyway. You've kissed people? Yeah, a lot apparently.
Oh, no. I
Someone says
haven't.
otherwise.
No, they did it to me. I didn't do it to them. It's different because I didn't do.
Ah, so so they kissed you, but you didn't kiss back.
Right.
You poor bean. I'm not gonna lie, having Sword here makes me a little bit less scared. But at the same time, more scared, considering how reckless she is.
Sort of felt that way about Gold. He's really nice.
Except Goldie can't really jump out and call out our biggest enemy as of right now, besides the darkness.
Yeah. Listen. He's a great listener.
Oh my God, how long has this been going on? Oh no. If we're lucky, we won't be disturbed for a while. So we can just chill out, wait for everyone else to wake up. Have you eaten yet?
Yep. I had some of this roll.
Cool.
The food tray suddenly transformed into a deluxe tray.
Oh. I sorta.
Okay.
I think I got some breadcrumbs in my eyes again.
Well, it's probably that magical transformation of
Everything.
the tray of food. I think it just flung some breadcrumbs at you.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I got him out. Whoa.
Let's get the food in here and like on one of the benches before a rat comes in or something. I don't know how like clean
As
this
you
place
bend
is.
down and get the food, the lower half of the case opens,
Oh,
pulling the treat in,
Oh.
okay.
and closes the cage.
That's a
That
thing.
was helpful.
Very helpful.
Mm.
Very helpful to remember that it does that. Okay. Well, he's sleeping there. Doc is sleeping there. I guess we can put it next to the candles. Keeps it somewhat warm too.
My Doc was hugging.
Yeah, I noticed. And I was.
He doesn't usually do that.
Yeah. We had a deep convo last night, and then before I went to sleep, I kind of just noticed her come over to you, and I was like, oh, whoa.
Mm.
You might want to watch out. I think Doc might. No, I'm kidding. Unless. We'll see. I mean, hey, why not ask her when she wakes up?
Pats her head.
Speaking of people who might have a thing for you. Alice, I swear to
No,
fuck.
I don't.
You did it to me, I'ma fucking do it to you.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
I didn't.
funny.
I didn't know. You know. I.
What? No, I was talking to her.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I was talking to her too.
Huh?
Nothing.
Sunspot's adorable.
Lays a cup
and
down
like
and the
that.
cup slowly fills himself.
Oh. Wait! You called him what? Sunspot. It's my nickname for him because he's got, blonde hair and he's like a little red. That's adorable! Yo, do you know she calls you Sunspot?
Yes, I
That's
do.
adorable!
I do like
How
the name.
close are you two?
It's nice. We were really close. He was really close to my face. Remember with the test?
I don't remember. Like, she can access my memories, but she kind of has to show me hers.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like,
So wait, she went up like real close, like
this.
real super close.
That was pretty close. I could see her eyes. Like,
So,
really close.
so I
They're
see
nice.
you
Your eyes are nice.
can see my eyes like from here.
No, it was like closer. Like where my hand is. That's her face.
That's
Maybe.
so do you fuck. What? He's cute and he's easy. Just because he's easy doesn't mean you tease him. But it's so cute. I don't care if it's cute. She really likes you.
I like her.
No,
I like you too.
no,
I like
no. I
all
mean,
of you.
she really likes you.
Oh.
Like, imagine there's
Oh.
like hearts with her fingers. Like,
Oh. Like a tiny little boy.
yeah. Like she. I'm gonna wreck you.
That's
sounded kinky.
interesting.
You know I didn't mean it like that. How the fuck would that even work? I don't know.
I don't. There's a lot of knowledge. I need to write this down.
So Aya, she thinks you're cute.
Thank you.
Ask him if I'm cute. She asked if she's cute.
Should I tell her yes?
She can hear and see everything.
That we. Oh. Well, you are. I like looking at your eyes. It's really nice.
You like looking at people's eyes too.
I also like your wings. I like. Yeah.
Wait, switch. Why? What do you
There's
mean,
bones.
why? Because I want to do something. You do something weird, and I'm going to kill you myself. No. Yes.
That one's a flap.
No. Yes.
Those there. Get
Just
darker.
switch, you freaking idiot. Okay, fine. You get 5 minutes. Demanding thing. I'm not demanding. I just know when I like to have fun.
Um, oh, hi. Oh,
Man, you seem
hi.
a bit stuck there. Might wanna.
Oh no, I'm riding on the shoulder blade thing. Just things we talked about.
Might wanna back away, cause if you're not careful, you'll get your coat stuck in that hook right there.
Oh, okay. There we go. What are you doing up again? What are you doing? Oh, whoa. They're really nice.
Feel them. They're really
Oh,
soft.
mm. I tried making wings. Didn't turn out that hot.
I mean, I was kind of programmed with mine since, it's a video game character. Cool thing is, they don't actually attach to me. They don't move when I fly either.
That I should have did. Oh,
Like with birds, they flap their wings to fly.
yeah, I studied them a little.
That's not how my flight works. When I fly, I have little
How-
bits of magic that come out of my wings, and they lift me up. The less of it I produce, the less I fly.
Okay. I could do that.
Means I can't actually fly in here because of this whole magic bracelet thing, which is gross. Means I have to climb on everything. I mean, I can have the agility for it, but I prefer to fly. I tripped on nothing. But all me.
Climb a bit hard. Especially when you're at the top.
Mm.
Then you have to come down.
I mean, I guess it's
Easy
easier with
trip.
heels because you just dig their heels right in. Just got a grip. Either way, I should switch back.
Awesome.
I just wanted to show you my wings.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, no, you're too close. No, wait. Okay. You push back now. Oh.
Nope.
Ah,
Push.
yeah. Oh. Oh.
You're here now.
I'm the.
What are you doing? As I said, easy.
Thing. Oh, okay. She said this is. She don't do this. But a lot.
Haze on spot.
Uh,
Close your eyes.
That's me. Oh.
Too trusting too.
Oh. Bye.
You okay? Uh-oh. Are you okay? Uh-oh, what'd she do?
yeah.
What'd she do?
Um, I stuck. I think she and I boom and then
What?
look and I
Slice words. Breathe.
I
Breathe.
oh
Okay.
okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was great. I mean not great. I mean it wasn't bad.
Did she
I
kiss
didn't
you?
hate it. No,
Okay.
no. But she was really close. It was like this. I was stuck,
Boy.
and I
I
looked away because it just felt weird.
Mm.
And she let me touch her wing. They're really good. Oh,
Don't
I'm
ever
gonna
let
make
her
mine
do that to
soft.
you again.
Have you touched them before? They're really nice.
No, 'cause usually if it's hers out, I'm not there.
Can't wait till I
Can't really.
be there, but not be there.
So, Ice, if she ever does that to you again, though, what you do is you put your hand in her face, and you push. Okay?
But then the box.
Exactly. Oh, let me have some fun.
I
That's not
don't
fun. It's fun for me. That doesn't matter. I'm sorry. She's driving me nuts today.
My heart is. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I'm
not.
tired.
Go sit down. I'm gonna keep watch, and we are gonna wait for everyone to wake up before I die myself. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't do it.
Standing alone within the twilight, waiting for the fate that I lacked. I start to extend my hand, and for once someone is reaching back. Life is so full of magic and wonder, more than I could ever dream. I refuse to lose everything that I found in this team. I see a blue thread tied round my heart. Is it leading me down the right path? When did it all start? I have all of these burning questions. It's time I found the truth. We'll see a new dawn. I don't know which way I should go. I'll try to find a future that I don't know. Even if my plans all unfurled, I'll never give up on this world. I cannot let this wonder end. I have too much to protect. I will not bend. I will scream as hard as the wind can blow. I want to let my rose petals glow.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Stay sharp, size your problems, and I will see you in the next stream. Or the next video if you go over to my YouTube channel. From the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye!